Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to UCE Biology Section A 2006. This is paper 1. Muscles are attached to bones by A. Cartilage, B. Tendons, C. Muscle fibers, D. Ligaments. The answer is B. Tendons. Which one of the following blood vessels contain blood with the highest amount of oxygen? A. Vena cava, B. Hepatic vein, C. Pulmonary vein, D. Hepatic portal vein. The answer is C. Pulmonary vein. A distinguishing feature on the thoracic vertebrae is A. Long neurospine, B. Big centrum, C. Small neurocanal, D. Pair of large transverse processes. The answer is A. Long neurospine. When testing for starch in a leaf, it is boiled in alcohol in order to A. Kill the protoplasm, B. Make it permeable to iodine, C. Remove the chlorophyll, D. Make it soft. The answer is C. Remove the chlorophyll. An insect's respiratory system consists of A. Trachea, tracheals, and bronchioles, B. Spiracles, trachea, and trancholes, C. Spiracles, trachea, and bronchioles, D. Trachea, bronchioles, and tracheals. The answer is B. Spiracle, trachea, and trancholes. Which one of the following cell structures is possessed by both animals and plant cells? A. Chloroplasts, B. Cell wall, C. Flagellum, D. Cell membrane. The answer is D. Cell membrane. Beans are usually included in crop rotation cycle because they A. Act as cover crops, B. Improve water retention of the soil, C. Increase humus content in the soil, D. Restore nitrogen in the soil. The answer is D. Restore nitrogen in the soil. In a parasitic association between two organisms, A. Both members benefit, B. Only one member benefits, C. Both members suffer harm, D. Neither member is harmed. The answer is B. Only one member benefits. Which one of the following pairs of activities consists of correct responses to called in a mammal? A. Vasoconstriction, hair standing. B. Increased metabolism, hairs lying flat. C. Increased sweating, hairs standing. D. Increased blood flow to the skin surface, hairs lying flat. The answer is A. Vasoconstriction, hair standing. Which one of the following is true of vegetative reproduction? A. Involves spores. B. Maintains varieties. C. Gametes are transported by water. D. Does not lead to overcrowding. The answer is B. Maintains varieties. Which of the following are end products of digestion of sugarcane? A. Sucrose and maltose. B. Glucose and fructose. C. Maltose and galactose. D. Fructose and galactose. The answer is B. Glucose and fructose. Which one of the following is a characteristic of the class Insecta? A. Cutaneous outer skeleton. B. Jointed limbs. C. Two pairs of wings. D. Three body parts. The answer is D. Three body parts. A pure breeding red-flowered plant was crossed with a pure breeding white-flowered plant, and all the resulting F1 generation had pink flowers. What percentage of the F2 plants would have red flowers if the F1 plants were self-pollinated? A. 100%. B. 50%. C. 33%. D. 25%. The answer is D. 25%. In grasses, the anthers hang out below the flower, and the stigma is held out above the anthers. The importance of this arrangement is to A. Improve the chances of pollination. B. Encourage cross-pollination. C. Minimize waste of pollen grains. D. Encourage self-pollination. The answer is B. Encourage cross-pollination. Which one of the following is correct about nutrition in rhizopods? A. Digestion of food occurs outside the organism. B. It makes its own food. C. Digestion of food is intracellular. D. It does not produce enzymes. The answer is A. Digestion of food occurs outside the organism. Which one of the following tissues bring about an increase in width of a stem in a flowering plant? A. Xylem. B. Phloem. C. Cambium. D. Cortex. The answer is C. Cambium. Figure 1 represents a setup of experiments to show the effect of unilateral lighting on plant shoots. In which experiments would the shoots grow straight? A. 1 and 2. B. 1 and 3. C. 2 and 3. D. 3 only. The answer is D. 3 only. The best way to ensure that yeast added to sugar produces ethanol is by A. Supplying a lot of oxygen to the mixture. B. Placing the mixture in warm conditions. C. Excluding air from the mixture. D. Using a lot of sugar in the mixture. The answer is C. Excluding air from the mixture. Which of the following diseases are all transmitted by mosquitoes? A. Elephantiasis, river blindness, and yellow fever. B. Malaria, elephantiasis, and river blindness. C. Yellow fever, river blindness, and malaria. D. Yellow fever, malaria, and elephantiasis. The answer is D. Yellow fever, malaria, and elephantiasis. Which one of the following organisms can reproduce both sexually and asexually? A. Amoeba. B. Spilogyra. C. Bacteria. D. Yeast. The answer is B. Spilogyra. Which of the following is affected when the cerebrum is damaged? A. Breathing and heartbeat. B. Memory and voluntary actions. C. Body balance and osmoregulation. D. Osmoregulation and temperature control. The answer is B. Memory and voluntary action. Which one of the following characteristics of an organism is most important in constructing a dichotomous key? A. Body structure. B. Body color. C. Body size. D. Age of organism. The answer is A. Body structure. When 80 cubic centimeters of water was added to 100 cubic centimeters of soil, The volume of the mixture was 140 cubic centimeters. What was the percentage of air in the soil sample? A. 20%. B. 40%. C. 60%. D. 80%. The answer is B. 40%. Cutting of fallopian tubes in a woman prevents conception because A. Ovaries stop producing eggs. B. Implantation does not occur. C. Sperms do not reach the egg. D. Sperms are destroyed. The answer is C. Sperms do not reach the egg. Which one of the following sets of characteristics of leaves enables them to absorb maximum light? A. Broad lamina, tightly packed palisade cells. B. Being thin, possession of numerous stomata. C. Possession of numerous stomata, waxy cuticle. D. Being thin, large intercellular spaces. The answer is A. Broad lamina, tightly packed palisade cells. Figure 2 is a transverse section of a dicotyledonous root. Which one of the parts labeled is responsible for the conduction of mineral salts and water? A. W. B. X. C. Y. D. Z. The answer is D. Z. Which one of the following characteristics of insects enable them to live in dry habitats? A. Spiracles. B. Haired bodies. C. Waxy cuticle. D. Wings. The answer is C. Waxy cuticle. Controlled feeding on food rich in vitamin A may improve A. Calcium deposition. B. Number of red blood cells. C. Night blindness of vision. D. Healing of wounds. The answer is C. Night vision. Which one of the following sets consists of hormones produced by mammalian reproductive organs? A. Follicle-stimulating hormone and testosterone. B. Progesterone and testosterone. C. Estrogen and testosterone. D. Follicle-stimulating hormone and estrogen. The answer is B. Progesterone and testosterone. Lichen are usually the first plants to colonize a rocky surface because they A. possess strong roots. B. Require little water. C. Are resistant to desiccation. D. Are able to photosynthesize. The answer is C. Are resistant to desiccation. Thank you very much for attending to UCE Biology. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.